Why are Oaken Tower videos suddenly getting a bunch of views? Who knows? I do like playing the game though, so let's go play some more Oaken Tower. The only problem is, I'm not particularly good at this game. We are 2374. Let's go play ranked. What time of day is it? It is 5:59 a.m. Hopefully that means easy games. This one's pretty amazing. If we find a good combination. So, I could take this and I could just do the healing book, or I could do damage. Yeah, but that damage isn't that great. It would add damage to this. Is that enough synergy? Not really. This one doesn't really care about damage. I'm gonna take it, but it's weird. Start the battle. The dream would have been if I could find anything in that shop that did debuffs, or that benefited from debuffs. So they are level 2. They are an early level 2, which means I get a free win. But they'll see slightly better items, they'll get better income, just at what cost? And they have more HP. But you also get income for winning. You get 4 experience, 4 extra, 12 instead of 8. We are not doing the stupid bow. So the problem right now, I could just buy 2 of these spears. There's a little bit of bleed on this, which favors this one. The main advantage to these 2 is that they level up easily, and they do damage, and they're cheap. Yeah, let's take them. It was that, or else maybe just what? I don't know, that was the only option. Reroll. Reroll was a good option. It was a really good option. Can we win this? No, not even close. They have a sword. They just have damage. This thing doesn't do that much damage. Either does, well, this one kind of does. So now, I just want to level up, so that I can see better weapons if I combine the spears. But, level up. But I also kind of want to buy this book. Why? Because bleed could make a difference, and I can't afford this knife. The book. I'm going to say yes. Put it in. Start the fight. It gives me the smallest chance. Yes, we can win this. This is kind of like economy. This is kind of economy. These 2 are healing. This is bad economy. That is a dream opponent. Cool. I do like this knife more and more. Especially if it offers any utility at all. The blacksmith is so crappy. This event, unless you already have like your endgame weapon, this one seems so bad. Could take a bunch of rerolls right now. I would rather have rerolls over time. What about that axe? What about that mace? Mace upgrade. What about the dagger? The reason for the dagger is I do want to level up. The reason for the axe is it would scale a couple weapons and maybe win. So if I buy this, 16 experience, that brings me up to 28. 28 from 56, we would need another 28. 28, I would only have 14. Wait, no. I have enough money to buy this and this. Do I have enough money to buy? I do not have enough money to buy the axe. Yeah, but the axe. I want the axe. I kind of want this, but not that bad. What about this axe? That is really weird. Let's do it. Start the battle. So the problem now is I invested into this, which it is HP, but I really wanted that level up. But damage. Damage for what? To win battles, hopefully. Even though they have more HP than me. I have more debuffs than them. And I have damage. We win. Nice. Now I would like to level up twice, because I have a little bit of scaling, the smallest amount. No, don't do this to me. Level up once. I can buy this. Let's do it. And then we get a purple. Ooh, this one. This is one of my favorites. Love to see it. It just offers a lot of utility. It's like middle of the road, but it's pretty amazing for a middle of the road item. I could consider Amethyst Bow, but it's kind of expensive and it doesn't really do what I want. Start the fight. This was like best case. And they're doing lots of poison. They got kind of lucky with the homebrew, and it's still kind of crappy. Lucky in that they have like 4 items that kind of synergize. Like, look at all that poison. Still pretty crappy. Salesman. I like Salesman. Potion Market is a gamble. Salesman is just good. Things being on sale can be amazing in this game. What about the Fire Book? For what? We do have some fire potential, and it's on sale. The axes are a dead end, but this axe does scale. Weird. I think I want to go Arcane. I kind of just want to level up. I'm pretty strong right now, but I'm not scaling as much as I would like. This burn book, it's on sale. I do have free rerolls. I don't want to use too many of them. Yeah, never mind. Let's just go. This is such a good combo. Luckily, I'm catching them before they have debuffs. But this is the dream to get this early. And their name is Dreaming. So next turn, ooh, they're already scary. But next turn, they're super scary. This spear is super strong. In the mid game. Late game, it's a little bit too slow, and it's not enough bleed. But early, amazing. That is my thought on it. Things on sale, also amazing. Leveling up, also amazing. Too bad. Roll. Fire Shield, also amazing. Amazing enough to pivot? Yes. Do it. And it was on sale. Fire Shield is the dream. Anything else to consider? I would like this level up. I would like this level up. I like the goblet. And we have a bit of flame. And we have some damage. I feel solid. Not like amazing because I'm not building towards anything broken. But I could find Arcane or Fire now. There are 2 hits. Crap. This stupid spear. Game's fun, yes. It's more fun when I'm not dying to a stupid spear. I've been saying stupid too much in all of my videos. I need better words. In He Is Coming, I got good feedback for other words I can use, and then I immediately forgot them. Elvish Orb. Crystal. None of these. I really want to level up. How much are you worth? You're worth a good amount, and we have sales. I think leveling up there was fine. Alright, so getting this legendary is going to cost me some gold, but it's worth it. Totally worth it. Sell this for 6. Sell this for 13. Okay. Moment of truth. No, poison? I do have this, but I don't have the orb for it. Is it worth taking? I do have a little bit of poison. Poison is just so slow. I think I'm going to go poison. I don't have the elven thing to give this multicast. It's only day 8. If I had defense, I could get this going, but I don't. If I had the crystal, I could do this. I'm just going to do this one. I don't think it's currently good. I would like to find something to make it better. This axe does damage. 82 damage or flame. Think about that. We have a lot of rerolls. This one is so good. This one is pretty good. Crap. It is time. Time for what? Time to sell junk. What kind of junk? All of the junk. This doesn't even sell for much. Listen, the axe damage, it sounds nice in theory. In practice, it's not very good. This book does not sell for much. I need poison. I would like more poison. But I also want to level these two up. Burn. Kind of pivoting away from burn. I'm all in. Am I willing to give this up? I think I am. Both for the win and to get more permanent scaling on these two. I can only lose twice. We do have a little bit of shielding, but not much. No! That's so much burn, and they have a shield. My hope was that the opponent had nothing, so we just lost this one. Not only that, they're gaining permanent benefits, and I'm getting demolished. 4 wins. I think that's where we're ending this, is at 4 wins. Upgrade an epic item. Which? The shield? Yeah. I don't think... it could be Midas and then look for multicast for this, but even that's too slow. I feel like the shield is my best chance. But it's not a good chance. I mean, this does help. Especially multicast. No. No. The axe. I can't do burn and... If I could put burn onto this, using this, maybe. You can't mix poison and burn, but I am. Can't level up. That was actually the dream. The only thing better would have been on sale. Protector is also kind of the dream. How do I feel about that Protector? I feel like it's my best chance, really. But I don't have enough HP for it. This one is kind of amazing, but not really. 15, 25, so I do have enough money. I don't think the axe is doing that much. I could sell the axe then. But it does more the more flame I have. I have a good amount of flame. The axe is like my strongest item. This one just scales, which is kind of nice. I think Protector is my best bet. It's like a desperation call. My only hope is that I can outdamage them and that they're doing like just enough debuffs that I can cleanse. No. Moon is damage. Desperation call did not pay off, but I think I was probably losing this regardless. Like if I had the other weapon in there, that was not enough. I'm trying to scale this too late and I'm doing 2 different things. It's not good. We go down 12. Down 12 we go. To main menu. It's only 13 minutes in. We have not dropped far enough yet. Let's go again. Ranked. This. I mean, this is the easiest. There is bleed. This is the easiest fire. Let's go. Yes, the dream. Alright, so an economy build against enough fire that it starts to stick. So this can do pretty crazy damage for early game. And it just works with a lot of different fire things. And it's fairly cheap. These are not the fire things I would be looking for. This is a fire thing. Every bit of fire at this point does add a lot more. Huh. Good roll, though. I don't really want to find a match for these yet. I'm going to take it just because it's cheap and it's fire. And then next turn I want to level up. Could have... No, I could not have leveled up yet. Axes do damage. This is scary. 4 axes. And this one can crit. Yeah, super scary. It happens. Priest. So, I do want to level up. HP helps me. The more HP I have, the better I do in these fights. I don't really want that, but I do want this. Cool. I mean, I do want this, just not yet. I want to level up once more first. Freeze. Fight. This is best case. Once again, that economy build. Love to see it. 2 wins in the first 3 days is good. because my goal is to get at least 5. Last time we got 4, so ideally I would get 6 or 7. And if we get more than that, then that's just a bonus. I'm going to take the money. Take the money and run. Alright, if I level up, I don't think I have enough money for this. Kinda sucks. Ooh, I do have enough money. Okay. Math is hard. No, start of combat, Elven, Moon. Take this, get the bow. Elven. This is also Moon. This one starts to scale itself. It does go wild. This is a cool item. Start of combat. And there's another start of combat. There are 2 start of combat things. I think I'm going to go Moon. And then, partly just because this was here. And then I want to sell. Which is weird. There's also this spear. Crap, I kind of want that spear. Spear costs 20. Ooh, let's do it. Stupid. This is also... No, you're not Moon. That was questionable, but we're starting to scale. Hopefully we run up against a healer. Kind of a healer, but with axes. Darn. 2 random weapons, and it looks like they got at least one that was a hit, one that was a miss, maybe. This is good for me, though. I am getting to scale. It's just, it could have been better. This bow, in particular, is the dream. And I have Goblet. It's not bad. 2 wins, 2 losses. Smallest amount of scaling. Normally, my problem is trying to get the damage on the Moon items, so getting it on there early is really helpful. Except it will end fights earlier, too. Which makes it harder to scale. Ooh, HP. That feels like a mistake. This would be a way to scale, though. That would be so questionable. I could just roll and look for another Moon item. But this one... I'm basically paying 17 gold to try and get, like, a little bit of extra HP. I think it's worth it, but it's questionable. Yes, the dream, except for poison. I wish I had a way to cleanse that poison. It's very little. So 1700, 5 HP. 1755. That stupid poison. God, if I could cleanse that, we would be in this fight for a while. This does damage. Huh. It does. Look at all the HP I'm getting. And then level ups will multiply that. Wait, there's no way we can win this, right? No. But 44 times 4, if I can level up this bow, we have the smallest chance. Elven Archer. Elven Archer is weird. If the bow you gave, the regular bow, was a Moon bow, I would definitely do this. Putting Elvish on this one is weird. Could put it on that. No, it's Elder. And we're in this for the long haul. We're doing this. So now what? None of these. Start of combat, mace. Cold. Permanent scaling for the rest of forever. Too late for that. This would have been cool with that Elven. That is the dream. I want to level up. You're worth 40. 25. And I can sell this for 18. I would like a good Moon item. I kind of want to level up again. I do want to level up again. It's so stupid. Before I roll, I want to level up again. And then we have a better chance of finding some Moon item. Whenever an item crits. No. What about this one? On trigger, if you have only unique item types. No, I don't. When it says item types, artifact Moon, I think that Moon tag messes with it, but I'm not sure. It might mean like artifact spear, bow, Artifact, artifact. And you are relic. There's something weird with this. Really? You're gonna offer me all of the money in the world. I do want that. I do. It's so much money. Am I gonna freeze this shop? I'm about to die. But it will get me a legendary. Maybe the legendary's amazing. There's one that gives you multicast to moon items. 18, 25. It's not enough. This is so stupid. What if I find the sale event? I don't think that's on day 7. No, their mace doesn't do much damage. Wait. If I had more weapons, this would be the dream. Kind of is the dream. Except they're gonna kill me. But look, the number goes up. The problem is their book is going up way quicker than my number is going up. But 60 damage and HP. HP is going way up. Alright, I just have to never lose again. I think it's the healing event. Healing event, I'm gonna be at 1 HP, so we just have to go max. Okay. Desperation time. We're done scale. No, it's not healing event. Oh no. I can't do this. This is so bad. Do it! Except, I do want to sell this first. Do I? I do. Because I want to combine up the cheap ones. I thought about it. And then, this is important. This is desperation. This is not the answer that I was looking for at all. Not even close. Legendary sword, relic. Bow, artifact, spear. Okay, let's see what this one does. So, if I put this in red, if I take this out, still red. So right now, I just took this for science. So because these all say moon, this does not work. I knew that. Totally knew that. Alright, we are looking for an answer. Bleed is kind of an answer, but not really. So wait. Yeah, I would have to go down to a single item to make that thing happy. Well, single moon item. It's fine. We're gonna roll. I want to level up, but we need to roll. We need to find this is the dream. It's kind of late. That would have been the dream a while ago. It would be the dream to combine it up, though. You are not moon. Roll. You would be good with maces. What about the shield? No. What about another moon item? Another moon item. Sounds amazing. Not really the moon item I wanted, but I will take it. I could still use this. You do nothing. Desperation HP. 20 and 10. Are we dead? With 2 cups? Oh no, I'm about to drop so much we are dead. Bleed. They don't have much multi on this yet. They have all unique types. Magic. Bow Dark, Spear Crystal, Relic. Bow Elven. Wait, they do not have unique types. This should be turned off. Right? So damage, 15. No, it still works, even though these both say bow. Okay, so weapon type doesn't matter. It's unique. Okay, it's the tags that matter. God, they gained so much damage throughout this fight. Alright, I learned things. This one does not help. And I already have a bunch of max HP, so this actually doesn't help as much as I would like. Still good, though. But could be better. I would like to level up. We're really close to it. It gives me a better chance of seeing things. Do it. 7680 is a good amount of HP. This is the dream. It's a little bit late. It is the dream. Do it. All right. From here, roll. From here, what do? We are looking to combine up this bow especially. That bow could win games right now. It is kind of nice that they're getting to scale independently. So now, how much do you sell for? For 50. You sell for enough to buy that, but do I want to keep rolling anyways? Kind of. Depends what I get. If I get a moon item, then I'm good. Find the moon item. The one that gives multicast to everything. No, but this is good. Is it? I don't know if it's good. I mean, it's expensive. Expensive is kind of like good. This is a 3x multi, super slow. I think I have to keep looking. For the bow upgrade, ooh, this would be really good. This would be kind of good. For the long term, this would be amazing. It's just kind of late. If I put it on the bow, this bow does massive damage. I feel like I need these two. 65 gold. That spear already does damage. I need this cooldown. That's my best chance. But I want to keep scaling this. Maybe I don't need this one. As much as I like it, I don't think I do. This one. So to win this fight, this is my best chance. To win the next fight, this would be my best chance. Huh. It's not a very good chance. We're going to be killing too quick. This only gets to go off once or twice at most. Roll. We're still looking for the bow and we found it. The dream. Okay. Moon multicast. Do it. No. No. Not cool. So now I could take the cooldown. Cooldown of desperation. Alright. See how this goes. Anything I would change? Nope. If we can get this to a 3-second. So I only need 4 activations is 20 seconds. Okay. Even 2 activations. I'd be surprised we caught these ones before they've scaled. Okay. This one has scaled a tiny bit. And it has multicast. This one is scary. The bleed doesn't really do too much right now. Best case. So we're trying to get you to 3.0. We got you to 3.2. One more turn, I could get it to 3.0. Would be kind of amazing. Ooh, upgrade an epic. This one is overkill, sadly. I think it's this. It is this. Or it's max HP because I could get to 20,000. 20,000 helps. But I think it's got to be this. This can blow up enemies. And we're on 1 life. Blow up enemies. None of these. I think it's just leveling up. I have so much HP. Let's do it. God, I want to level up again. It would make a huge difference. So what are we looking for? We're looking for this. Would I take multicast? No. Another moon item. The spear. I just said I would not take multicast. It actually could be this. Let's do it. Kind of weird. Start the fight. How do I feel? Pretty good. Depends what this is doing. Trigger your other frosty items. Frosty items. Who has the frosty? This has the frosty. Cool. 5 wins. We're break even. But we're not break even for the day yet. This, if I'm going to level up, this is a good investment. Well, kind of. It's a good investment if you sell it right back afterwards. I am going to level up. I want the HP. And if I found more of the daggers, they're amazing. It's just buying 2 more. It's really expensive. Would I buy any of these? Also, I only need 1 more level up. Huh. And I don't need too many of these. I think the level up is the play. It's kind of a waste because I do have this coming in. But we're just trying to get 1 or 2 more wins. Huh. What else would I be looking for? There's not that many hits. Like, this upgrade does not matter. I don't think it matters. Maybe it does. No, it doesn't. Probably doesn't. Should I be putting this onto, like, this one soon? I don't know. What I would like is to level up. Do it. I think it's more useful than the money is right now. And I've still got one of these. Start the fight. Max health. Again, 6,000. They have not started scaling that much. They only have a little bit of multi on this. Nice. Ideally, I would be trying to add more damage to these, but can't really do that. We're on 1 health. By drawing out the fights. Cannot draw out the fights. So the spear would be the dream. And it's cheap enough that I could buy it. Spear is the dream. You are not the dream. It could get me a legendary. There still is a multicast item. I don't really need this anymore. The multicast item would be amazing. I'm going to take this. Do it. There it is. Moonveil. Start of combat. Give your moon items +1 bonus multicast. That was the dream. What else? 2.9, and this is my highest damage dealer. But at some point, this would become a higher damage dealer. I could do even more scaling. Oh. Yeah, but I can't really. Just blow them up. Normally, I'd be looking at this in most builds. What about this? No. Don't need it. We're just looking for the spear or for this, but I can't afford to upgrade this. Wait, what about getting rid of this one? No. We're just trying to win. 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 I have nothing else to do. I don't need you, unless I could find another of these. Technically, I could. I would need 2 more of them. What about you? God, it's expensive. So expensive. Freeze it so that I gain the 30 gold. Freeze it. Start the battle. Oh, I should have bought it in place of this, probably. For even more multi. I'm not sure. I was always losing this fight. They had the better moon build, but they had the better moon build in part because they have the 2 Moonveils and they have your start of combat effects. I could have thought about Nightquill. Well done. Good moon build. I did end up break even once again for the day. +12. Oh yeah, I got comments about fighting the Oak. We will fight the Oak. I did not do it in the first run. I need to start fighting the Oak because people enjoy seeing how the builds do and watching numbers go up. For me, I don't know, I'm weird. I don't actually care about any of this part. I just care about the numbers. So we get to 30,000, but wow, it took a long time. Ideally, I want to be doing 15,000 very quickly. Moonveil. Never got the spear upgraded. So we got to 100,000 damage. Not great, but not bad. I want to get... What do I want to get? My best damage ever, I think, was a little bit over 10 million. It would be cool to get another build like that. 100 million would be the dream. 100 million, I don't even know if it's possible. Well, I'm sure it's possible. It would be very difficult. 10 million felt like I had like a crazy build going. It is difficult to get 10 million plus in this game. For me, at least. All right, we'll play some more tomorrow. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.